Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 27 of the Leetcode Day Challenge. Hit the like button, subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem. If you're new, well, I guess technically this is for tomorrow. I don't know. The reason why I'm always a little bit awkward about these dates is that, well, I'm recording it on the Monday, May 26th, even though the video is for May 27th problem, so it's a little bit weird. And what I mean by that is, if you're watching this, happy belated Memorial Day. Hope y'all have a great weekend, all these things. Obviously, the timing is a little bit not precise, but whatever. Anyway, today we have a easy problem, hopefully to kind of just, let this weekend be nice or something. Oh, jeez. The weather here in New York is good. Too hot probably, and for in terms of running, but not too bad. I mean, today it was a rest day. Keeping in mind, I've been running. I ran, I guess, like 13, 14 miles the last couple of days, which is not a lot, honestly, for me. But it is relative to what you've been doing, not just whatever, right? So, not just like your entire history, right? But today that means that it's more deliberate, more rest. Remember, work hard, fight hard, but also rest hard, right? Give yourselves a little bit of a rest. It's a long weekend, especially if you've been working hard, all these contests and all these things. And today, let's take a look at a easy problem, a perfect way to kind of ease up a little bit. We have 2894 divisible and non-divisible sums, differences. I don't know. Sums, differences? No, go ahead. Also, I did, by the way, the couple of y'all who commented, I did finish watching The Last of Us. I'm not a video game. I play video games, but I didn't play that video game. I might have to play it at some point, though. I don't know, because there were surprises. But that ending, I'm not going to. No spoiler alert. No spoiler alert because no spoilers. But let me know in the comments how you felt. I was, let's just say, if you watch the show or play the game, probably you'll know. Don't spoil the game for me next season or whatever. But there's a moment in like early this season in which it was spoiled for me, so I was like, But whatever happened this episode, I was not spoiled for me, thankfully, and I'm in shock. I'm so sad. But yeah, anyway, okay, sorry. All right, let's go. All right, you're given positive integer n and m. Okay, you have two integers. Num's one, the sum of all the integers in the range both that are not divisible by m, and they are divisible by m. Okay. That's okay. What is n and m again? Wait. 1 to n, m, right? Okay, the first thing I want to do, of course, is look at n, and I guess n is 100, makes it that I don't have to hunt for a formula, right? Because, well, you can just do a for loop for n. It's 100 operations, 1,000 operations, and you're good. Can you upsolve it? I think you can upsolve this with a formula if you want. I guess it's not really in here or as a thing. The key to noting is that I think if you want, well, m. So basically, for example, if you just have what numbers are divisible by m, right? So okay. Just to be clear, I know we can do a for loop and that'll be easy, and that's what I did, because especially if I'm doing this during a contest, I probably just wrote for loop and then on to the next part. But you could probably solve this actually just with formula and math, right? The thing with m is that, what numbers are divisible by m, is that it's going to go with, well, m, 2 times m, 3 times m, 4 times m, ... right? Maybe that part's obvious, and it goes all the way to almost n, say, right? The next multiple after m. So then the question is, well, and of course this just becomes, if you want to sum all these numbers, then it's just going to be m plus 2 times m plus 3 times m plus 4 times m, right? Plus ... right? And of course, if you take m out, so not divided by m, but just take the m out of the thing, it's going to be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus ... right? And of course, there is a formula for this as long as you know how long it goes. Well, how many numbers are divisible by m up to n. Well, just n times, or n divided by m. I said the wrong thing, but n divided by m, right? So basically, yeah. So naming things is hard. I'm just gonna name it count, right? Count is the number of what's it called? Numbers. Number of numbers always feels weird to say. That is with. I want to write something more precise, but maybe that's fine. And that is divisible by m, right? Okay, so now we have this count, and then all we have to do is then now calculate this, right? And this, of course, it's going to be so we have count. It's going to be count times count plus 1 over 2, right? Is it? If count is 1. Oh, if count is 0, then it's 0, right? Okay. 0 is a weird one, though. If count is 1, then it's going to be 1 times 2 over 2, which is 1. So yeah. Right, so that's right. So I always forget, the reason why I'm slowing down is not for whatever reason, is that I always forget whether it is count times count plus 1 over 2 or count times count minus 1 over 2. Because the other one is like n choose 2 or something, right? So I always confuse them. I always double check, because whenever I don't double check, I make a mistake. So you gotta know yourself. Maybe some of you don't need it, but that's me, right? But yeah, so this times m is going to be what they call nums2, right? Okay. I think that's right. Maybe it's off by 1, but the idea is there, right? So that's nums2. So then can we define nums1? Well, nums1 is just equal to the sum of all the numbers from 1 to n, minus nums2, right? So yeah, so total sum, if you want to write out another one, it's going to be n times n plus 1 over 2, and then now it's just going to be sum minus nums2, and of course you can now we can just return nums1 minus nums2, and we are done. And of course you can also say that you don't even need to store nums1 because you just substitute in, and then but that's fine. We don't need to read that skip forward step. Do you have any mod or anything? Yeah, I mean, it seems okay, right? So I just want to give like one more 1,000 and like, I don't know, 6 or something. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, it looks okay. So then we will give it a quick submit, and hopefully I didn't make a silly mistake. And there we go. Yeah. Like I said, don't feel. Feel free. Don't feel. I'm mixing me. Feel free to upsolve this. Don't feel so whatever about it. Especially when you have a little bit more time. I don't think this is too bad, obviously. I mean, if I did it during the contest, I almost certainly did it with for loop. Yep, I'm not gonna, waste time doing this during a contest, and a contest only, because contest does not care about anything other than your solve time. But of course, in an interview and stuff like that, you want to do a little bit better, and you should. Anyway, that is all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and yeah, stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. Have a great rest of the week, everybody. I'll see y'all later, and take care. Bye bye.